Hey guys, Josh here from Untitled Productions, and today we're going to be taking a look at what I think are the best picture settings for your DJI Mavic Pro. So here we're looking at a really cool shot of the sky with some clouds and some green trees and all that other good stuff, so we can actually have some fun times here with coloring. Now here are the best settings that I think that you can achieve with the DJI Mavic Pro picture. Now I'm going to be setting the profile to what I like to call flat coloring. Basically what this allows you to do is in post-production when you're editing, it allows you to really mess with the colors, play with the colors. It gives you a ton of options here. So before continuing on with this video, I actually suggest that you check out this video here and it will show you exactly how I color my footage. So let's take a look at the DJI Go app. Let's tap on the camera settings and let's see what we have here. Now standard, you're probably going to get this thing set at 4K 24 frames per second. That's great if you want to shoot in 4K, but since aerial footage is difficult to get, at least the perfect aerial footage is difficult to get, I like to keep my footage as versatile as possible, meaning that in post-production I want to have as many options as I can. So I like to actually shoot at 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. At 96 frames per second, I feel like the footage can get a little bit fuzzy, so I keep it at 60. That way I can slow it down in post-production if I need to. And most of the time, I love having that option. I love having that slow motion. So maybe you do too. 4K is awesome. If there was a 4K 60 frames per second option in the DJI Mavic Pro, that would be amazing. But currently, that's not what the Mavic Pro supports. So I'm going to keep it at 1920 by 1080p at 60 frames per second. So what are the rest of my settings? Let's take a look. So my video format here is MOV. Comparing it to MP4, I feel like MOV is slightly less compressed. I don't see as much artifacting or weird little noise particles in my footage. So I like to keep it at MOV, especially if you're working on a Mac computer. Next, NTSC and PAL. So the NTSC/PAL option, that basically has to do with the frame rate that we're shooting at. Since I'm in the United States, I'm gonna put it on NTSC, which is the standard frame rate, which is 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. So when it comes down to white balance, I found out that the Mavic Pro does an excellent job with automatic white balance. I've never had an issue where it just changed white balance really abruptly for no reason. So I keep it on auto white balance. Next, style. So the DJI Mavic Pro likes to over sharpen footage. So I click on the custom option here and I drop down the sharpening by two settings there, 2 drops. So -2, and I get really nice natural looking footage without that over sharpening that the DJI Mavic Pro is known for. Color. So let's take a look at our color profiles. We have D-Sign-like, D-Log, Normal, True Color, Art, Film, Black and White, and then all the other ones down here. Most of them are basically useless because they don't give you enough color data when you're in post-production. What I personally use is D-Log. I found out that D-Log gives me the best color accuracy with minimal noise and the best dynamic range. One of the later DJI Mavic Pro firmware upgrades actually gives you really nice dynamic range, increases the stops. So that way you can play around with the colors a lot more, get more accurate picture, more accurate color in post-production. So I hope this video helped you understand the different types of camera settings that I shoot with. These are the settings that I shoot with in order to get the results that I think were the best option for the DJI Mavic Pro. Just take a look at some of the test footage here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Also, check out my free newsletter at www.capturethemomentum.com. Also, if you're a company and you would like me to review or create tutorial videos on your products, please email me at info@capturethemomentum.com. I'll see you guys in the sky. Take care. Bye-bye.